What's going on, guys? It's Bulletproof Soul here. Today, we're coming in with a little list, a little ranking. No, not even a ranking, just a list. Just a list of things that aren't real. And what I mean by things that aren't real, I just mean things that, people talk about, people say exist, but it's fake. It's not real. It's made up. It's imaginary. Coming in with number one, this is going to be a heavy hitter, but we're saying the stock market and a lot of countries' finances and shit like that in general, and money at like an elite level. Because once you get to the point where you're a billionaire or where you have just an absurd amount of money, I'd say anything over like $250 million. Once you're at that point, money just isn't fucking real anymore. It's just not real. It's fake money because you know what? Yeah, your net worth is technically 250 million, but could you liquidate that in an instant? Could you sell your 100 million, your house valued at $100 million, and then your fucking whatever valued at your supercar valued at 10 million? Could you really sell that and liquidate that and in a reasonable amount of time? No, it's fake money. I mean, the United States government, we're $1 trillion in debt, but we're still spending money repairing the roads and doing shit, which I'm not complaining about. I'm just saying that $1 trillion of debt never getting paid back, it's not real and it doesn't matter. Because you know what? It's just fake money. How do you even accrue $1 trillion in debt? There isn't even $1 trillion worth of bullshit on this goddamn planet. All right, there like really $1 trillion. That's fake. That's fake money. This is a stupid fucking video, but you know what? Whatever. Number two on the list of things that aren't real. Um, we're gonna say Nine Vicious fans. Nine Vicious sucks cock. One of the worst rappers out today. I was like bumping my head to Studio Addict a little bit when he was first blowing up. And then the whole nine victims pedophile controversy went down. And now this dude is just a fucking dork who makes like watered down, generic YSL Atlanta fucking music, and it's just fake. He's just not a real person with real. I mean, he's a real person, unfortunately, but he doesn't have real fans. I mean, like who even are his? Like I see it's so weird. I see him online. I see people with like fucking. I see fan accounts and I see people with like the emotions profile picture, all that shit, bro. I've never met someone who listens to Nine Vicious in real life. Not once. I've literally never encountered someone. I'm not kidding. I know people who know who they are, but they're like, yeah, that guy sucks. Who if you're a Nine Vicious fan, comment because I want to talk to you. I want to meet you. Like I, it's not even like I hate you for liking him. Like it's like acceptable music. It's not terrible. Nine Vicious is a bad guy for sure, but most of it's probably just for rage bait. Definitely for rage bait. But like, who is actually a fan of this dude? Who actually listens to Nine Vicious? Because I sure as hell don't. I sure as hell don't. Nine Vicious is fucking buns. Number three on the list of things that aren't real. Huh. Not gonna lie, guys, I didn't think this far ahead into the video, but let me give it some thought on something else that isn't real. Um, TikTok users, people who use TikTok, maybe 4 years ago, 5 years ago, TikTok was a real thing for sure. I was on TikTok. I love TikTok. Nowadays, I don't know anyone who like uses TikTok anymore. Like, I mean, some of my friends still like log in and like check out what's up every once in a while, but like I don't know anyone who's really doom scrolling on TikTok anymore. Ever since it got bought by whatever fucking American company scooped it up, I have not heard a fucking peep. I haven't heard a fucking peep. The only shit I see on TikTok is people watching like Fruit Love Island and other AI like fucking nonsense. You aren't real. You're an AI generated human being. You're fake. There's just no way. There's just no fucking way. There's just no way people are on TikTok in 2026. That's fake. That's fake news. That's not real. It's imaginary. Number four on the list of things that aren't real. What is a fourth thing that isn't fucking real? Let's think. Um, um, how am I feeling about this? Probably an ICE agent that isn't racist. I don't think there's a single person who works for ICE that isn't racist. Yeah, sure, you can say, oh, I'm just doing it because they're paying me, which I understand. But, like, you know what that organization is about. You know what's up. No one, even the person, even Patrick Starr, who lives under a fucking rock, if he was living in 2026, he would know about ICE. He would have heard about it. Yeah, like everyone knows. Alex Pretty, Renee Good, rest in peace to both of them. We all know what's up with ICE. And honestly, those were two white people that got killed. Because that's the only type of death that makes a headline. And you only make a headline when a white person dies. So, yeah, I feel like joining ICE, you have to know that you're kidnapping people and deporting them illegally, unconstitutionally. So, like, if you join that organization, you just have to be racist, and you have to. Sorry, guys, dropped my phone there for a second. But yeah, if you willingly work for a place like that, you have to be racist because you know what they're doing, you know what's up, and when you join something like that, it's like, well, I might be a good apple on this rotten fucking tree, but I mean, hey, you're still on the rotten tree. You're still helping ICE. That's pretty damn inexcusable. Oh, I just clipped my mic off by accident. Hold on. There we go. All right, number 5 on the list of things that aren't real. What is something else that isn't fucking real? Let me think. Um, hmm. Oh, you know what really isn't real? You know what really is ultra fake? This is probably like the most fake thing on this list. Fans of old Che. Ever since Che, the rapper, has gotten huge with Rest in Bass and Encore and Fully Loaded pretty recently. Um, a lot of people have and a lot of people have been calling his music rage slot now, which I understand. Personally, I'm a fan of Fully Loaded. I think it's a great evolution, and I think it's very hard hitting. My favorite song on that is White Folk. I can't lie. I'm gonna go on a tangent here. I was showing that song to one of my friends, and he's like, "Dude, this is fucking awful. Like, what do you like? How do you listen to this?" And I'm like, dude, you're literally the white folk in this song. Like, like, I'm a white folk too, but like, I'm enjoying this shit. Like, this song is about you, and then the dude was like, "Oh, like, you just turn on some Fang, bro." I'm like, I'd rather fucking shoot myself than listen to Fang. Fuck Fang, by the way. Fang is a piece of shit. That same friend tried telling me that he likes Fang because his whole music is about all his music is about not caring about like what's going on in the world. And it's like, if you have that mindset, if you're one of those guys who says, "Oh, I'm not political," fuck you. Fuck you. You're retarded. You're literally brain dead if you think that you're not political. When someone says, "I'm not political," that basically translates to, "I'm waiting to be radicalized into a neo-Nazi." That's really what that statement means. Because someone who isn't political is someone who's never had to worry about the effects of politics because they're a straight white guy, which I am too. In seventh grade, I was the guy who was like, oh, I'm not political. But that was me in seventh grade. I was 12. I'm 17 now, and all my friends are 17. And some of them are still saying, I'm not political. I don't care about what's going on in the world. You need to care about what's going on in the world because kids are dying. Just because it doesn't directly affect you doesn't mean that it's okay. That's not how shit works. You know, maybe 100 years ago that was because we didn't really know what was going on the other side of the world. But with the internet, we all know what's happening. We all know the US government is killing children in Iran and they don't care. We all know that Israel and the IDF are killing children and we don't really care. Or I mean, not we, but like a lot of people I know just don't really care. Like going back to Feng, that started off with Feng. Excuse me. I need some water. My throat is getting a little dry, and it's kind of hot in here because I'm getting a little worked up. Uh, Much better. Going back to Feng, um, his whole brand of I don't care about politics. I'm just having fun. I'm carefree. That's just not a good mindset to have anymore. That's like Feng. Honestly, Feng is a psyop. I'm calling it. I'm declaring it now. And in 100 years, we're gonna find out about the CIA project called MK Feng, where it was failed because Feng just sucked ass as an artist. But MK Feng, guys, this is a new conspiracy theory. MK Feng. All right, CIA funded this guy to spread a message of that seems like it's about peace and love, but it's actually about abusing the privilege you have because you were born in a first world country and not doing anything to help the other people around the planet who are also in need or who are in need. That's what Feng is. Feng is a psyop, MK Feng, and if you listen to Feng, it's okay, but you do have to look at yourself and admit at some point, damn, I've been MK Feng. I've been brainwashed by Feng's trash music, and I need to get out of it and start listening to a real artist like Fake Feng. So, this video was about things that aren't real, but I kind of just went on a 5-minute rant about how I don't like Feng. But that's okay, because Feng fans aren't real, and neither is Feng. I've never seen a clip of Feng at a concert or anything. Like, I've seen pictures of him, but he kind of looks different every time. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think Feng is a real person. We were talking about how old Che fans weren't real, were we? Holy shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, old Che fans. I feel like ever since ever since I said this already. Ever since all this rage bullshit came out, everyone's been like, "Oh man, I miss old Che. I miss when he dropped Agenda, bro. I miss when he dropped Pizza Time." And I fucked with Pizza Time. That song was on my playlist for like a year. I remember when that shit came out. But everyone is like, "Oh, I miss Agenda era Che." No, the fuck you don't. No, you don't. Literally, no, you don't. You're just LARPing. If you say you like old Che, you're LARPing and you never listened to him when he was old. Because I didn't either. Because no one fucking did. Literally no one. Like, we knew about him, but like, shit, dude. I feel like the only song I ever get talked about was like Pizza Time when that came out, and like Agenda. But like, everyone's like, "Oh, I miss 2021 Che." When Rest in Base came out, the narrative was, "Oh man, this is such a crazy like he's gotten so much better since back then. Man, that music from 2021 was ass." But now Rage is oversaturated. People are like, oh man, I miss that old Che, bro." No, you don't. No, you don't. You're lying. You're lying and you're LARPing. And you can go fuck yourself because you don't miss that old Che. You really just fucking don't. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. Go listen to Rest in Base. That album's so fucking good, dude. I got that shit on vinyl, bro. Resident Base vinyl is like one of the coolest things I own. But yeah, that's my list of 5 things that aren't real. We got the stock market, Nine Vicious fans, Old Che fans, Fang fans, and some other shit. I'm not gonna lie, this video was kind of off the top, but yeah, I hope y'all enjoy. It's been Bulletproof Soul. Happy 420, everyone. I'm recording this on 420, getting fucking lit tonight. But yeah, guys, later.